Earlier this year, I was hospitalized for several weeks in a private hospital, a wonderful teaching academic hospital. And I got to know my doctors quite well, a wonderful team of doctors. On one occasion, it was a weekend, and the relieving oncologist told me that during the week she works in state. In state, she would see something like 5 times the number of patients that she sees in private, all in one day. Patients can sometimes come early in the morning and leave late at night, only to be told, sorry, your oncology medication is not ready. Please come back tomorrow. I received oncology as an outpatient. Yes, there was a bit of a wait. I had a wonderful chair, I had a coffee machine, a warm lounge to sit in. I was able to go in and out, and never, ever did I have to wait more than an hour or 2 to get my medication. And I can really share that as an oncology patient, it is really tough to be told, come back tomorrow. These patients would come at 4, 5, 6 in the morning and start queuing. We have no idea what time they're getting up, and now they've got to go home with an empty basket. We then discussed medication, and she confided in me that some 50% of the medication that a private patient in a private hospital can receive is simply generally unavailable to patients in state. What does that mean? If a patient needs that 50% of medication that's unavailable, how do they survive? Another treating oncologist who spent a stint in state, finished his contract, and is now pursuing a career in this private hospital, shared with me that the most critical drug that I was taking for my oncology treatment is generally unavailable in state. On top of that, the outcomes are far from favorable without it. It brings tears to my eyes. But thank God, we are blessed to have started a dedicated medications fund with the sole focus of assisting patients in public hospitals who are unable to receive the medication they require. We have, Baruch Hashem, forged ties with various organizations and with various specialists who can help us ensure that we are able to supplement the medication that patients receive in public hospitals with these life-saving critical drugs. Be'ezras Hashem, together, we can help the so many patients who are unable to help themselves. The good news, though, is patients coming through our system get put onto a medical aid almost immediately, which means that within 1 year, they will be able to receive these drugs, complements of the medical aid, in private hospitals. It is not a bottomless pit. However, we cannot do this without partnering with our beautiful community. Looking forward to ensuring that the most critical medications that's available to patients in private settings is also made available to patients admitted to public hospitals.